Hey everybody, welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. My name is Exonerated, and I'm styling and profiling. I have been super busy. I went through and started a lot more automation. Last time, you can remember, we started working on lava generation, and I'll learn to jump eventually. There we go. So what I've got here is I've got a magmatic dynamo that runs off of lava, and it feeds power underneath into these three pulverizers. This first pulverizer pulverizes the cobblestone that this is making into gravel. The next one pulverizes into sand. Excuse me. And the last one pulverizes into dirt. Currently, both the dust... I'm sorry, not dirt, dust. Currently, both the dust and the sand are getting sifted in auto sieves and funneled out into these barrels here. Now, the hope soon is to get this gravel one, after it fills up, to start auto sifting gravel too, but I really haven't gotten that far. Not to mention, this really isn't like the best layout for this, but it was a work in progress and it just stayed that way. Over here, I have an overflow chest where you can see we've got some ancient spores, so that'll help us get some mycelium. We got exotic seeds. I don't know what those are. Cactus seeds, some charged certus, some amber, quicksilver. You can see I crafted enough iron together to make a lava drum, and it's almost full, 216 barrels out of 256. So I've got this other one here on standby, and what I'll do is once this fills up, I'm going to go ahead and take it over to this thing, the smeltery. Excuse me, just a second. There we go. All right, and so then I decided I needed more mob drops, and so that's what I did. I went through and built a simple mob spawner. They fall down onto punji sticks that are down here sitting on hoppers. I wonder if I can I show you? I can show you. So yeah, they fall down on the punji sticks here that are sitting on hoppers. Punji sticks pick up everything, shuffle it over here. We do have a small overflow chest, but it mostly just gets heads. Everything else has a barrel. I did put a void upgrade on the zombie flesh barrel because it's twice as much as the next closest two items. So no need to stack up but so much. I upgraded it with two more size upgrades. I think the iron and the wooden one, and then I added the void upgrade. So yeah. What else have we done? Well, we've been amassing. I actually AFK'd for a little bit, and we have been amassing some metals. I want to go through and... Oh, I expanded. That's right. I expanded. I built out two more platforms here. I didn't lay out specifically where the automation is, but I wanted to go ahead and make the room anyway. So if you'll remember last time we talked about having like a lower level that was going to be like agriculture, and then this level would be manufacturing maybe. And I'm thinking like maybe the next level is magic. And I even marked out over here where we have our little elevator going up and down. So it doesn't go up and down yet because I don't have any Endermen, because myself is too chicken to go to the Nether and progress in the quest line. But anyway, yeah, so I went through and did that, and then I spent the better part of half a day playing with crops. You can remember last time I had a little bit of sugarcane growing. I think I had some potatoes. Well, now these potatoes are all 10 for 10 for 10. So if we go through and knock one down, pick it up, put those sticks back. The seed has a growth of 10, a gain of 10, and a strength of 10. So basically, like every time I come through to harvest a potato, I'm getting 4 potatoes. Check that out. That's crazy. Same thing with the wheat. When I come through, I did the wheat the same way. When I come through the harvest of wheat, I'm getting 4 wheat. I did a little bit of grindy work, and I managed to get carrots. And of course, I've got the carrots up to 10 of 10 of 10. So they're going full bore. And then I crossbred carrots with potatoes, and bam, we got pumpkins. So the pumpkins are really nice. And then while I was sitting here crossbreeding pumpkins, I had these dirt sitting like right here in this row. So while I was crossbreeding pumpkins, a strange thing happened. I picked up beans. So I've got some beans that are apparently a crossbreed of potatoes and pumpkins, which is kind of cool. So right now I've got pumpkins at 10 for 10, potatoes at 10 for 10, sugar at 10 for 10, wheat at 10 for 10, carrots at 10 for 10, and these are at 5 for 5. They're next. Yeah, that's something, though, I'll do off camera. That is such a pain to do, and I'm sure you've seen it in other people's videos. I am also growing some cobblestone, or some mossy cobble. I've got this ex nihilo water barrel, or oak barrel, rather, full of water, and over time, the water seeps out and causes the stone to get mossy, and you need that for some quests, which I have done quite a few quests in our absence. Let's see, I went through and made the porcelain doll, made the lumberjack. I'll show you that in a minute. And I think, oh, here's the next one I'm working on. I do have a couple of pieces of mossy stone, but you need 9 in order to make a ball of moss. And so I'm just trying to do that real quick to knock that out. Might make that a aqueous accumulator today. Oh, wait, I need to go back in there. Let's see, Sky Farm. I built the analyzer. I did not make an agriculture journal. Let's make an agriculture journal real quick. I didn't even know this existed. Agriculture journal. What do I need? 4 seeds, some sticks, and a book and quill. I do not have a book and quill. I don't even have animals set up yet. That's actually something else I'm going to start on. So let's not do that right now. Oh, right here I set up a thing just to make soil for me. Basically, I'm just taking all the extra crops that I have from over here, and I've put them in this chest, and it feeds into the barrel. And as it goes through and turns into compost, it makes the dirt, and bang, we're good to go. See, I'll just toss that in there along with those tasty morsels. And now it's composting. So I do that with that. I also do that with this over here. I went ahead and built the lumberjack. And I always have to dig my way into this thing. I like this machine, but boy, is it kind of a pain in the butt to keep automated, which I guess is the point. It's supposed to be like a tier between automated wood cutting and, you know, everything else, or not automated, you know, doing it manually. So basically, you put the stone chopper on the soil level where the saplings are going to be. That's how those machines work. Those are from a mod called Progressive Automation. And they work on a system that you can put upgrades in it. Now, it requires fuel. So what I've been doing is I've been taking the extra wood that I get, and I'll come over here and we'll put in 8, and then I'll just put in a stack. So I'm basically just cycling logs as I need them. Again, we'll put 8 in there. No, not what I wanted. There we go. And there. Alright, so they're both fired up and cooking. And then, so what I do is I just keep an eye on this. I come through periodically. I replace it with... Give me those saplings. I replace it with a new axe head. You know, I just repair it. And then I grab the wood and shift it into coal. Again, all I'm using the coal for is to fire that thing. And then what I'll do is I'll take the saplings and shove them in here, and they'll get composted too. So it's kind of like a nice kind of self-perpetuating system. It just is manual at the moment. I don't really have a lot of metals. I have all the different metals, but I don't have a lot of them. So it's hard to really progress too far into any kind of automation that would speed things along at this point in time. I did AFK for a couple of hours last night, and I was able to get a lot done. including, you know, setting up those barrels, because before the barrels I had some tanks. Excuse me. I had some the 2 tanks that you, I'm sure, saw sitting over at the smeltery. So before that I had the 2 tanks, and then you know, I just kind of had to make do with that. And it's a system that cobble system up there works well. It does what it's supposed to do. It produces excess lava. I didn't even show you the back of it. What kind of horrible YouTuber am I today? Let's go show you the back of it. I got distracted by farming for dirt. I don't even need the dirt at this point in time, but I know I will. So, but look at how much material I got in just a short harvest. I've just been eating the apples, to be honest with you. I know they're not really filling, but yeah. Oh, I think my noise is down. Let's check that real quick. Yep, noise is down. So I've got over here on the back side, I have one source of lava underneath, and it's keeping all the crucibles heated. And then I have, this is a barrel of cobblestone, which is being refilled by the igneous extruder. It's also filling this line of cobblestone. So as these crucibles run out of have the ability, blah, 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 blah. I can speak, I swear. As these crucibles have room for stone, it feeds it in. Only through the top, by the way. If you're having trouble automating this, that's where you need to do it. So it feeds in the cobblestone through the top. Of course, it's getting smelted down, turned into lava. And then I have it fed with these hardened fluid ducts into a barrel. Now, word to the wise. Hardened fluid duct is the lowest tier you can use to funnel a liquid that is hot. Once again, hardened fluid duct is the lowest level. The reason being is that the temperate, do I have it? I think I have it over here in a chest. The temperate fluid duct, this stuff, does not contain hot liquids. So the first incarnation, right after I finished the video last time, I'm sitting over here on top of, I wish I'd been recording it, but I'm sitting over here on top of this system where I have it all set up and I have the lava going out, and I'm sitting on a pipe just like this, except it's a fluid duct. Suddenly there's an explosion, I'm covered in lava, and I die. Yeah, I die. So be careful that you're using the hardened fluid duct. It's the highest level, or the lowest level rather. See? Transfer rate varies by fluid, but the contents can be any temperature. But it certainly transports plenty of fluid to keep this magmatic dynamo going, which, if you don't know, magmatic dynamos are a little weird. They only produce power when needed. And then when they hit a certain threshold of their own power bank, it's like they fire up, and see, now it's going up. Then it'll, you know, peak at around 50 KRF, and then it'll dip back down again, and it'll peak and then dip. So that way it doesn't waste fuel. But anyway, you can see the barrel. The barrel is, the lava drum rather, is going up. It is. In fact, we've gotten about 5 buckets worth of lava since we started today's episode. So this is the first time I've ever messed with thermodynamics. Flux, the ducts. I'm usually using Ender.io. I love Ender.io as a mod. I know Jaded Cat won't use it in any mod pack she makes, but I like the Ender.io stuff. I think it's very clean. I like the way it compacts. Tons of wiring. But this thermodynamics duct is really nice as well. I don't like having necessarily to craft extra servos. But still, I can look past that. It's really a nice, I don't know, it's really a nice system. I like it a lot. So I did convert, not that it matters, these crafting stations to halved ones, so that we didn't have any ugly feet hanging out below like we used to have. And let's see, ooh, more. Can't remember. I've been pretty busy. It doesn't look like a lot, but I swear I got some stuff done. Um, I did get the slimy sapling to grow. I had it over... Whoops. Ignore that. You never saw it. You never saw it. Nothing to see. I did get the slimy sapling. I had it set up over here. It took a long time for it to grow, and bone meal does not work on it. And when I had it set up to the open air. So I know what we can work on today. Let's work on... We've got these animal eggs. Let's see. Put some of this charcoal away. Grab some of this wood, because this is going to be our farming tier, remember? So we've got 1, 2, we need a third one over here. What I'd really like to do is work with some of these animals. Now, I know they're going to attack me, but I've got chicken, sheep, pigs, and cow. And the chicken isn't iffy because it's an egg. But I need wool. I need wool, I need string. Yeah, I need all that. So let me take a break, and I'm gonna build another pen, and we're gonna see if I can't set up a sheepy type farm. I don't know how to make them passive, but we'll figure it out. So let me get to work on that. And our platform's made. I managed to get a little bit of dirt together. So now I think it's time to watch grass grow. Alrighty, now we're grown. Let's do this. Let's get our little sheep thing out. I am leaving that there. I thought about putting a gate up to kind of watch it, but I don't think so. I think instead I'm going to put a gate here, just on the off chance that they decide to escape. So let's go ahead and grab our sheep eggs. Actually, I think we're going to grab our sheep and our cow. We'll put them in the same pen for now, and then we will, yeah, change it up for next time. Maybe I should separate them. Cow, after all, don't need grass to graze. Let's do that. I got 1, 2, third one back. So 1, 2, 3, and then a wall. Okay. Let's do that. Let's make it. Whoops. Let's make it to there. Just makes sense now that I think about it. Keep them separated so I don't have to mess with them later, especially since they are aggressive. Yuck, the rain. 1. Hey, buddy, you keep to yourself. There's a buddy for you. Same thing. Angry. Let's go grab some wheat and get to breeding. I've got some wheat over here. I want to run because I can. Alright. Grab way more wheat than I actually need. I wonder if we'll get some actual animal spawns over there. That would be kind of cool. Alright, angry guys. You and you. Come on. Slide down. Oh, ow. You. Ow. I want to... There. You two breed. Become angry together. And live in happiny. Happiny. Happany's not a word, but live in it. Did you guys have a little one? You did. Why aren't you two breeding? Will you breed, please? Will you? Yes, excellent. And another angry cow. So that's cool because I need leather anyway for books. I've got sugarcane, just need the leather. Put up a little barrel here for my oak logs because they were stockpiling. And yeah. So let's go check out upstairs, see the progress. that we're making. That's my little water source. Do I have any more dirt? Whoops. Put that in there. Maybe I got enough. I need a total of 7 more of these mossy cobblestone, and so far I've only got 4. I wonder, let's add more barrels and make that a little bit more productive. Let's do that. Let's take all these barrels that I got. All your barrels belong to me. Let's do this. Put one on the corners. And then maybe one in the middles. I don't know how many barrels I got, so... 2 more on either side. Actually, I think I can line the thing up with them. It is a mossy cobblestone factory. Alright. Nope, not that one. Oh, botched that. Let's put you... Huh? Let's grab you. Let's grab you. And you... Oops. You. You can put buckets of water in if you want to. Let's see. Water for you. Oh, yeah. Well, we're still at 4. Oh, I crushed my pumpkins. Say it ain't so. I don't have my tool. Oh, almost did it again. Not here. Where's that tool at? Is it here? It is here. My 10 for 10 for 10 pumpkins. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Done. Alright. Let's get... I'm going to finish watering up these barrels. And I think we're actually going to call it for today. Got a lot of work done. Been doing a lot of it because it's so grindy off camera. And especially like this. This is stupid grindy. But, well, that's okay. I just knew I was going to have to replant that. Let's save ourselves some steps and do these far ones with these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come here. Come here. What did I do? I put 2 in 1, I think. And you... right there. Okay, that's all that side. Now these are like super easy because we don't even have to step hardly. Dub step. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's replant these carrots. You be good now. And I just got these 2. These 2 for him. Alright, cool. So that should expedite some things along. In fact, it has. Look, I got another one right under there. I got one under this one. So, really, I got enough right now. Let's knock that quest out while we're on camera, and then we will wrap it up for real. Can I really not mind that? For reals? Okay. Let's go grab some iron. We'll make an iron pick. I think as long as we use the one for Thaumcraft, we're okay. Actually, forget iron. Ooh, I think we're going to have to make a pattern. We are. Do I have any aluminum brass? I have 1. Alright, aluminum brass. You're in there. Give me that. It's my gear casting. And we're going to put some inbar in there. We're going to put 3 in there. We're going to put 4 in there. We're just going to put it in there. Let's do this real quick. Let's get it done. We'll make it happen. So basically, they've made it so that you can't do a whole lot without putting parts together. You can't just make your normal... that's not what I wanted. You can't just make your normal stuff with this. You have to actually use your your Tinker's Construct stuff to make items. You can't just make like a normal iron pickaxe. It won't work. In fact, if you pull up like the stone axe, for instance, look, it's a tool that can't mine anything. It can only be used for crafting. So they deliberately keep you from kind of taking the cheap and easy route to get stuff done. So I got plenty of apples. So I'm running. Let's see here. Alright, so I got this pick head. We're going to put this down. Aluminum brass is melted. Excellent. Now it's going to eat that axe head. I never really understood that. We got some Envar. How many does it take? It should only take one, right? Oh, it only took one. Yes. That is amazing. Let's go make an Envar axe. Envar for me, so I can farm the mossy cobblestone. Better eat or I won't be able to run anymore. Good enough for now. Alright. Let's grab... Really? Do I not have any sticks over here at all? Good thing I got my logs. We'll grab two. Apparently we need two. We didn't want to, but we're taking it. That's just the way that's going to be. Alright, so we need a binding. Let's get a binding. And of course we need a stick. We're going to use that. We're just going to use the cheap and easy one. Let's see. Where's our Envar? Wooden binding. Wooden stick. Mining level bronze. That's not high enough, I don't think. Let's go. Let's do this. Is this a tool rod? I know it's a tool rod. Wooden tool rod. Let's make the whole thing out of Envar. Let's do that. Let's run. Because we can. Man, I can't wait. I need to get off my butt and finish some of these quests so I can get ender pearls. Alright. I don't have any aluminum brass, so we're stuck anyway. What if... I have two of those cast, don't I? I know I had two of those cast. Did I die with one of them? I must have. Give me that flour back. Give me my food back. I do not have... What's aluminum brass? Let's look it up real quick. I can never remember. Aluminum brass. Right. Chow. It is... Whoops. Aluminum brass dust is 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Alright, we can do that. Alright, and copper. And all we're going to do is smelt them down. Alright. Copper, aluminum. Do it! Yep, that's right. I grabbed iron like a moron. Could have swore that was aluminum. Let's do the right one. 1, 2... Alright. Let's try it now. And we're running long, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. When we come back next time, we'll work on our pickaxe. We'll see if we can get some more materials made. Maybe work on a better system for getting ore. So until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. I hate to cut it short. But like I said, it's already been a long episode. And yeah. Catch you later. Bye-bye.